Okay, so I was reading the Bible. I wanted to start from the beginning because I kind of just felt like I needed to, because I needed to start reading my Bible again. I kind of felt it, like I definitely do. Stuff has been happening, so I'm gonna read the Bible, and I'm gonna be on this one page. On it basically says stuff about Genesis 1 through 3. It's closing the door on shame. It includes Genesis 1 through 3, John 1 through 1 and 5, and Romans 16:20. It says, when I read the chapters at the beginning of the Bible, where the world and all its inhabitants were as they were meant to be, a piece of me wants to pretend that's where the story stops. God hung the stars, separated the waters, and created things so incredible and intricately beautiful to our eyes can hardly make sense of them. God saw that all he had made, and it was very good indeed. That was Genesis 1:31. The end. I want to say in the story of untainted perfection, the story where God made Adam and Eve and they were felt no shame. Can you imagine? Eve wasn't afraid to sing for fear someone might hear her. She wasn't ashamed of her teeth, her accent, or shape of her toes. She could have been a size 2 or 22, with green eyes and curly hair, or brown eyes with straight hair. However Eve looked, she certainly wasn't ashamed of it. She walked around Eden with Adam, unashamed and at peace with her maker. Then along comes Genesis 3, and all the trampones in my head collectively womp womp. In the disobedience, Adam and Eve sought to become like God. They made the decision that who they were wasn't enough. They wanted more. With their sin came shame. Genesis 3:7 says, then the eyes of both of them were opened and they knew they were naked. So they made coverings to hide their nakedness, but all the fig leaves in Eden wouldn't hide the sin in their souls. Adam and Eve were ashamed to be seen by God. They were ashamed of their sin. Shame is a powerful force. Like Satan himself, it tells us all kinds of lies, but it isn't interesting. Satan has a way of making us feel less ashamed of our sin, the thing that separates us from God, and more ashamed of ourselves, the thing that links us